S1MP_Morgan just redeemed first on ship. Hello other Morgan, how's your day going so far? Hope you're doing well today. It's been a while since I last did watch you.
Hey there, Morgan. How's it going? Is that my nasally voice, or is this because I'm looking? Oh well, I guess I'll play around with turning it on and off a few times to see. How you holding up? How's it been? Yeah, it has been for a while since I've seen you. What's been going on in your world? Here we go. I'm playing with various settings in my audio stuff that I think are actually working right. Alrighty. The echoing music was really starting to get to me. Because I was listening to it on repeat, or through monitoring while I was messing with stuff. Okay, I'm hearing the sounds. And then this is with it on. It's not bad. Like, I'm turning on and off a limiter, is what I'm doing. What new model since when? Oh, this is your first time seeing it? I've had... since the start of the month or so? Really? I think since the start of the month. And, yeah, I had this for a long while. And I'm just gonna jump right into this. We're gonna clean off some Warhammer stuff. And I was like, you know what? I've had this for a few months. Fuck it. I want it. I want to play with it. I want it out. I want to do shit with it. And, yeah. I used to have hand tracking and everything else, but I turned that off for now. I need to refocus the camera and everything else. I'm like, I'm not going to deal with that right now. Today's a chill day. I'm just doing shit. I'm too stiff, sore, and I hurt. Oh my god! I see whilst I clean the manufacturum containers, you have again been blessed by the machine god. That's right. Oh, I slide. New drift looks nice. Thank you very much. Still, at least now you have the title worthy of duty. Oh, cool. That is kinda loud. The rites of initiation for a knight such as this are a fascination. Are you familiar with the necessary rituals, Injin Seer? Turn that down to like fucking -30, good lord. Much better, and I'll leave Skyrim Lo-Fi on. Is that a 40k Dreadnought I see? It called it, what did it call it? Imperial Knight Paladin. I believe we are in a Dreadnought. Oh crap, I can explore, I didn't know that. I thought I was going to hit an invisible wall. Okay, I have no idea where we are. Some kick-ass spires going out into space. Oh, I don't have a shadow. Oh, I know that one. It might be 2 Dreadnoughts I know. Oh! Yeah, I have no idea. I am very much new to the 40k lore and information. I should play some Space Marines, but you know, I'll get around to that eventually. Oh, look at the little step stool. That's cute. Okay. I'm learning it. I'm just not quite there yet. But no, this is my new model that I choose to go with a lot of things, so I have decided that this is going to be my new thing, and it's Commander Morgan now, so there's that. I debated on changing my name and everything else, but chose to keep it this way. I figured it was more fun. Either it might be the Emperor's son, traitor, besides one, or the Custodian's dreadnought. Interesting, okay. Everyone is all about that Emperor. Emperor, see? Just Emperor. The Emperor Temper. Why not Commissar Morgan? I hadn't really thought of that. What is a Commissar? I am unfamiliar with your wording. I just thought of Commander Morgan based on since I can't call myself Captain Morgan because of the alcohol, they have that one already down. And an alternative would be like Commander Shepard. And I was like, okay, well, I guess I could go with that. Commissar Morgan? What is the equivalency of that? You may have the last bit, my friend. I clipped off some catnip and just ended up chucking it at him. He's had his the last piece I'll give him for now, but now he has his catnip. So hopefully he gets to stay happy because he's had his treats and he's had his cat weed. Though I should probably learn how to dry it and crush it up for him. But it smells really potent because it's super fresh. Cool. Is basically the officer or a major. I think 40k doesn't have ranks. I'm pretty sure it does. Because you have people on the Death Watch and you have various other ranks. I know they do. It's not all just everyone is the same. And I know I have people who know, but they're busy. So I don't know if they'll ever, pop in and reply, or if there's enough people who are just like, yes, we are aware of the lore. Allow us to guide you. Hey, Phil, what's up? It has a lot of ranks from different status to the Meltrum. So ranks overlap each other depending on the station. Also, hi. Hi, Phil. See, that's what I mean. There's far too many people here in my chat, which is, again, weird. that know 40k stuff. I don't know 40k. I don't tend to get involved in 40k. It's very new to me, and everyone seems to know the 40k lore, obviously better than I do, and I find that really strange that so many of my watchers and people I like know 40k, and my stupid ass just doesn't. And it's like, allow us to educate you. And it's like, I don't understand. How do so many of my watchers know of this? It's not something I'm involved in.
Clean the ancient one, Brother Morgan.
Will do, Brother Morgan. The Ancient One will be cleaned. Oh, look at that. Mars. So this is also a paladin, or a paladin's weapon. Kind of wish there was lore as I go. I know obviously this is a fan mission, but still. You know? Oh, okay. It's in the gears. It's in the crevices. Commissar Morgan, give him the orc claw and laser eye, just like Commissar Yorick. Those orcs would love him a lot. Orcs love Yorick. Who was Yorick? Was that the guy I killed in the first Space Marines? Oh, I'm using the 15-degree nozzle? Huh. Oh, I could have been using the 40. Oh, the 40 is the widespread. At least 120 years? And no, this is a normal. Oh. Yeah, it says it's a Imperial Knight Paladin. A comically small one? Really? This is comically small. Huh. That just sounds like you're being mean. Comically small. The Knights prove their fealty through the survival of redacted protocol classified F-266. Young nobles from each knight's house collect a chamber of echoes within the sanctuary of a knightly stronghold. More or less, there's a lot of models. Oh, okay. So my buddy was telling me about like the super massive versions that are like planet size, just absolutely giga Chad size. And it's very strange to see that they would have giant war machines that are like as big as they are. It's just very weird. Emperor Titan Dreadnoughts, I believe they're called. Yes, it's like the size of a small planet. And it's like, why on earth would you need something like that? Like, what in the hell are you going to war with? That you need a machine that big? Like, the planet itself is your enemy. Cathedral knights are literally just mech churches. That's what I saw. The mech churches. And he was like, yeah, they're used in combat. It's like, what on earth? Why? Because I think in the first game of Warhammer, you actually see one, or you're fighting on one, or I don't know, something along those lines. But does that actually work on orcs? Do they really feel fear? I don't think orcs feel fear. You can see one in 1 and Space Marine 2. Yeah, I need to play Space Marine 2. It's on my to-do list. Orcs think they are cool as hell. Do the orcs have one if they think they're cool as hell? Because the orcs are powered by imagination and mold. At the commencement of the sacred ritual, each young noble enters a room and occupies the restricted technology 8002 of their knight's house. So cool they made one for themselves. See, that is cool. But what ended up happening to that one? It sounds like it broke. Throughout the night that follows, the noble's mind will fuse with the neural link of the restricted technology 8002. Interesting fusion technique. Clarification. Perhaps that sounds pleasant. It is not. They have 2, one for Gork and the other for his men, the Orc gods. Or Gork and the other other Mork, the Orc gods. Gork and Mork. Gotcha. That is the other half the mech in the form of Mork. And the other half in the form of Gork, because they believe that must be the god of the humans. Okay. So, the humans god has one, the orc god should have one. Gotcha. I'm tracking. Gork and Mork orc gods. Gork is strong but cunning, while Mork is cunning but strong. So he's more cunning than strong, or he's more strong than cunning? Or they are both the same? It's not the same before you ask. That's what I assumed. It didn't sound like they were trying to make that sound the same thing. It's The wording is important. For humans, it's hard to say. Okay. Oh, that's true. Okay. There are damages to this thing. Ooh. Hey there, Tessa. How's it going? What's up with you? Power things.
Seek fluid intake.
Will do. I'll hydrate here in a second. Water. Water. Good hydration. Thank you. I definitely needed that. Unfortunate timing for me to see the stream about to sleep. Oh, that sucks, but that's no worries. That's the fun part. I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch, and it's just hopefully low enough with lo-fi Skyrim playing in the background that it helps you sleep. Been going well. I got into Outer Wilds recently. Very nice. Outer Wilds is a fantastic game. I love the Outer Wilds. Outer Worlds is also a fantastic game. I enjoyed playing it. Each restricted technology H002 stores in the experiences endures by every knight that has ever graced it. Graphics look like bolt gun. Oh, yeah it does, doesn't it? Throughout the night, young nobles must battle against their wills of their forebears. What lo-fi music? I don't hear any unless it's from my end. Huh, now that you mention it. Oh, well, there it is. Now I hear it. I felt it. I felt it there for a bit. Few make it to the morning. Perhaps if they were more cognizant of the unreliability of the flesh and the entire process could be avoided. Very close name, but not quite a few. It's my bad that I'm tired. Okay. Oh, no, it's fine. I mix up Outer Worlds and Outer Wilds all the time. It is what it is. Now I hear it. Okay, is it up loud enough that it's not a bother to you guys? Let me listen to the stream. Okay, test 1, 2. Oh good, I come through well enough. Watching you play... Wait. Playing this game, thinking, man, Commissioner Morgan is just built different streaming with no music. Technically, yes. I used to stream this all the time without playing the music. I would just clean. Like, in a psychotic sense. Where there was no music, there was only the will to clean. And I would just do this, and I would talk. And this is all it would be. And then everyone told me to play music. So I turned that on. The other thing I was going to do was I was going to turn on like some swing jazz or something like that, electro jazz. Like Bendy and the Ink Machine kind of style of fun. But I wasn't sure of any channels for that. Because I would like to play some. Bonnet Nut, have a good night, have a good stream buff guy. Oh hey, Powerwash Sim. Now I wish I was going to stay up. No worries, it's understandable. I'm playing Powerwash Simulator with the Warhammer stuff. It's fun, looks cool. I think I need to come back and play this more, and I think I need to play the second game. Just for more stuff to clean. I 100% Powerwash Simulator. I am very much behind. There is still so much for me to clean, so much to do. It's a very long trek, and it's like, I suppose I could just, like, do what I did earlier, where I spent so much time in here. I spent like a week in here just cleaning stuff, and I still am not done. 40k Space Marine 2 for the classes. It is on my to-do list to play that. I know Lucy and Akka both want me to play that. It looks like they're both playing Pal World now, so they're doing something in there. I don't think Absu's streaming today. I don't think anyone's streaming today. I know Uma's dealing with family issues, so we need to give her support. I don't think anyone else I care about is streaming. Maybe him, but oh, there we go. She's streaming a lot in general, so. That was also a crazy way to say Bon Nuit. I don't know what that is, Bon Nuit. You should play it. I think you'll enjoy it. I think so. Space Marine 2 looks like a lot of fun. I have seen a lot of people play it, and everyone has come away with it saying it was a lot of fun. So to me, it's just one of those things of, I should play it. Now I'm giving this thing the once-over with the really crappy wide brush, just to save time and, you know, coat everything in water. And as I go on, I'll get to the more fine tooth brushes and cleaners. Hold on. Wait, monsieur. We all. I would make fun of that more. I should make fun of Smurf more. Just because I know he's French. Oh, piss. I fell. Best of all, dude, all the Space Marines campaigns are multiplayer. You say Bon mostly okayish, but I think Wit is wild. I don't know how it's supposed to be said. I'm just saying it myself. There's no French, date ruined. Well, I don't know French. Wolfman is very dyslexic also. Yes, I have not hesitated on saying that. I have had to tell people I am dyslexic. It sucks. I've spelled words perfectly backwards and mixed up at work. And everyone else is like, how did you do that? It's like, I'm dyslexic. I'm just magic. It's like, oh, that doesn't sound like magic. I'm like, it's not. It's part of my mentality. I just accept it now as a curse, and it's cool, but I'm old. There's nothing I can do. It's just how I am now. Night there, Tessa. You take care. Okay. I do have a class I made from the game. If you want to see how it looks, I can show you in the Discord. Sounds good. Show away. Wait, which one are you? So I went from 40 to 25. Good. Because I know they have various chapters and classes and other stuff. That was very clear from the first game. It was actually kind of cool to see the different dynamics of some of them. Oh, Saturday, I will see on how I feel after the day. I might be a little bit late, because my buddies are talking me into going down to the model shop with them to go and buy more models. Because I expressed an interest in building Gundam and models, and now they are like, we are going to take you to the model shop we frequent so that we can get you to buy more models so that you can build them on stream. They don't care about the type of models I buy as long as I just buy models to build. So they want me to build Gundam. They're suggesting I build Gundams and some 40Ks of like various different classes. And I mean like the good big classes, the small ones. And it's like, good lord, guys. And they're like, yeah, we want you to, we're going to introduce you to all this stuff to build. It's like, oh, all right. Don't buy 40K. Not even the models to build? It's too expensive. Oh, okay. Okay. I can get that. Not that I'm going to buy it, but I mean that makes sense. That makes sense. It is too expensive to buy. Gotcha. Is that just because of... Is it Games Workshop being greedy, or is that just because it's so sought after that it's expensive? $19.991% residual remaining. Interesting. Are you losing your touch, Engine Seer? Bruh. I just gave this thing a light job. I could have kept going with a heavy job and taken even longer. I should petition your duties. Wait. I should petition for your duties more earnestly. You want to do my job? Go for it, bro. Tabard's clean. That only cost me $1.50. Alright, so then what model should I buy if I have to go back and buy a Gundam? I'm back. I had a thing to take care of. Welcome back. I don't have a ladder, do I? I just have that big-ass motherfucker? Huh. Because he looks like the expert, like he knows about Gundam. You should ask Moose. But Moose isn't here right now. And Moose never comes to my streams. But honestly, can be said about a lot of people. Hi, buddy. I have given you drugs, I have given you pets, I have given you everything, and I played with you a bit. Hi. Do you have any words from our viewers? Don't get into my one bottle, please. Oh my goodness, you hit the mic. Ugh, let me mount you on my shoulder like a rocket. Now you're in front of the mic. Yeah. No purrs? No? This is because I'm holding you weird? I'm holding you like a torpedo on my shoulder? A bazooka? Let me slide you back over. Okay. There. Put you back on your bed. You could just look around. One thing you consider cool, then buy what you could, then do. Yeah, that's true. That's obviously what I was going to do anyway. I wasn't going to go for anything like obviously expensive and be like, haha, I will spend my time building this, because my other buddies were warning me that some sets could be expensive and big. And they're like, don't take your motorcycle. I was like, why not? Because they're like, you're going to have to find a place to store it, and you're going to have to travel with it, because we plan on going out for food later. And I was like, okay. And they're like, yeah, so if you're going to do that, don't carry it with you, because you're going to have to pack it on the back end of your motorcycle, and you're going to have to drive with it, and then you're going to have to find a place to stow it, and you don't want to leave it outside in the heat and the sun on the weekend. Like, okay. They're like, so with that in mind, take your car and we will look at models. I'm like, okay. So I will be looking into various different kinds of... just different kinds. I'm not sure what I want to go for. Whether it is, Gundam, but you're saying to stay away from Warhammer stuff. Because it's too pricey. Gotcha. Nothing political or the like, just expensive. Which I can deal with if it's expensive and avoid it. You win more, just 3D printing 40k things? Yeah, that's true. I would just have to do it. I have a good 3D printer. I have a resin printer, too. That I haven't run for at least half a year, if not more. Fingers aren't wholly expensive. Ask Lucy. I believe she had some and sold some. They are expensive. Also, she knows it. The Lucy I know, or... Yeah, the Lucy I know? The Lucy you know. Okay, cool. I'll have to ask later on. I believe she and Aka are both in Pal World doing some kind of event or something. Cool. Amazing how I'm able to move this. Say, gotta clean inside the barrel. Oh, time for the long distance. There we go. Okay, I have to come back to that. The head is still dirty somehow. I will have to ask them then, if they're that knowledgeable about it. Though I wasn't expecting, Moose knowing about it. That'd be cool if he does. Call bullshit. I call bullshit. I should have made that jump. Come on. Clean. Okay. Nope. Oh, man. Come on, am I missing something? I gotta be. Okay, that's 25. I need to go to the 15. Ugh. Yeah, now we're into the heavy stains. Into the nooks and crannies. Come on. Okay, let me spin you around here. Okay. Oh, at least the legs are done. Okay, that's done. What's up, buddy? Mach 2? Wait, what? Oh, okay. Sure, if this works, I guess. It makes weird noises. What does it mean? Getting cleaner. The next level. Interesting. Let's see how well this turns out. Oh yeah, Phil, you're in Argentina. Did you guys have a lot of issues after your victory the other day? A lot of issues after your victory. You know, like the usual sporting fans destroying stuff and causing chaos and mayhem. Because here we have sports fans who are very, very much, they enjoy their stuff a little too much, ended up destroying property when they win or lose, but, you know, both happen. They're not usually in the same city. Like, fights between fans are common for any motive. Nobody climbed this time to a big place and fell gladly. It is thanks to the game happening late. Oh. That's good. No damage is good damage. Slept really well. Oh, alright, well, getting a good night's rest is important. I know, because I've been going to bed like the last couple of days at like 10 o'clock, 10:30. Holy crap, let me tell you. I have been feeling really good these days. Which is not good, because that means that I've been pushing myself so hard and getting so little sleep that I'm not used to it. Which isn't good. Always get your sleep. Always get a bunch of sleep. You need sleep. I know it sucks sleeping your life away, but you need to sleep. I did not sleep at all Monday and Tuesday. Yeah, see, it starts to get to you. And those are the days you mostly remember. It's like, that's not a good thing to remember that, oh yeah, I didn't sleep that much that day. What else happened? No, I just didn't sleep. It's like, that's not good. So, another guy I'm taking information from at work is like, you make adult money. You know, act like an adult, treat yourself. Don't live like, dollar to dollar if you aren't doing dollar to dollar. And it's like, live comfortably, but not outside your means kind of thing. And it's like, that makes sense, because I've been having my AC on pretty low, letting it cool down at night, and then I just turn it off. Not turn it off. I leave it up during the day. Well, it became a thing where I was like, yeah, there's no reason for me to have it on, or turn it off at night trying to sleep in the heat. I just don't sleep. I would rather have it not as low during the day, and then at night I crank it all the way down to where I want it to be so I can sleep comfortably. Because then it's just insta shutdown. I feel so much better, I get so much more rest. It's just nice. So yeah, I changed up my bedtime, 10:30, 10:45ish, enough to call it, obviously late in the day. I know it seems old. But at the same time, it's like, I actually get rest. Like, I'm not joking, full body sleep, it feels really nice. And it's healthy for me. Because you actually lose weight. You actually have better skin care. You actually take better care of your fucking self by doing sleep. By getting enough rest. Which I have not been getting enough of, so my weight has gone up, a lot of my stress has gone up, a lot of issues. Like, I'm on stuff to help me now, but it's like, how much of this would be, like, less of an issue if I were on, like, proper sleeping habits, proper habits in general. And it's really hard to say, because it's, what did I hit? Come on, what's left? Damn it. Battle cannon body. That part? Alright. So yeah, I make sure I go ahead and get enough sleep now. It feels weird to do that, but it also became a demand. Oh, here we go. To that thing? Room's dirty from behind. Come on. Nope. Need to be on the second level, I think. Nope. Second level. Nope. And cockpit filtration system. Does it have a normal cockpit? Now, I will say, once you start getting used to getting more sleep in, it feels really nice. So, I'm definitely going to be doing that one. Doing little sometimes. Yeah. Like, that's the hard part, is going to sleep when I do, because I feel like I'm missing out on stuff. And I really have to get past that, because it's like, you really don't have a choice. Reactor heatsink pipes. Didn't I already clean all those ones under here? Where's the reactor at? Hey Adam, welcome in. How you doing, bud? I just came back home. Welcome home. Doing some cleaning myself. That looks like a reactor. Oh, there it is. Wow, how dare I miss this? Itty bitty tiny itty bitty fuck you piece. There we go. Wow. Oh. I'm so freaking tired. That happens. Like, I know the feel. I really wasn't feeling up to doing anything today, so it's why I chose to do this. I went and cleaned stuff off. I was going to play Night Rain, but I didn't want to deal with shit. Or people. Come on, where's the rest? Shoulder sockets. Almost Friday. I know. I'm so excited for tomorrow. Because since I've been doing so above and beyond my normal work at work, I might be able to leave early. I'm hoping I can leave at least an hour early. I just realized how bad I'm slouching. Or how far I've slid down in my chair. Ugh. But yes, I'm hoping I can leave like an hour early based on all the other work I've done and how late I've stayed. Yeah! Sartitian's duty, complete the Imperial Knight Paladin job. Oh yeah. Oh, that's what I look like. I was wondering what I look like. Oh, is that all there is? Was that the last thing I had? Oh, I know. I have a Thunderhawk. Huh. Insincere, a heroic Thunderhawk gunship of the Adeptus Astartes, chapter designer Blood Angels, has returned from the assault upon withheld strategic Acetamir B785, requiring your complete attention. Communications confirm that the restricted artifact H-class is on board, and the very vulnerable Archmagos, identified declassification level X563, is on standby to assess its viability. Objective: the gunship's exterior is befouled by a noxious contaminant from the retracted heretical. Extensive sanitification must occur before the vehicle approaches Archmagos. Data recordings taken from the developments of the assault will be delayed during your rites of cleansing. By the will of the Omnisaya, the tides of war will soon be turning in our favor. I had an event in the museum I work at. The event had a lot of legislatures and Senate people. Even the vice governor was there. Oh, cool. Definitely a time to show off or not show off, be on your best behavior and really push things to be well and important and okay. Good lord. We're gonna go with the big sucker first. Battle of Withheld. Huh. Approaching rendezvous. Let me put on the longer one. I feel like I'm going to need it. Knights of Paladin engage with redacted heretical. Ah, yes. Never change 40k. Thanks for giving us misinformation. Yeah, it sounds like you were doing a lot of stuff today, which sucks, but, you know, is good to do. Oh, this was red. Ooh. The knight is bringing honor to the House Hawkshroud. I have no idea what those words mean, Magic Man. I'm sure they're important, though. Why is everything white? Is it like ash? There should be a level where you clean Nofi, but not even the most powerful power wash will be able to clean her. Oh yeah, I bet she's bad. Do you want me to play with you, or you just want to sink your flesh into my hand? That was my voice. That was me. But I was playing with Void there for a second. I was just reaching over and petting him, and he was chewing on my finger. And I put my thumb down his mouth. He quickly let go because he was just like, I have to gnaw on this. She is stinky for a reason. Though I haven't had, like I said, she hasn't popped into any of my streams and she hasn't talked to me much, so I haven't really been paying attention to things. This thing is huge. I know not the lore of this thing, but it is interesting. But yeah, I like playing this game. It's very cathartic. I would definitely play multiplayer with people on it. You know what gets me, though, is they don't allow custom levels. I wonder how easy it would be to mod a custom thing. You know, so you could add whatever you want inside of it. Then you could have a statue of Nofi you have to clean. I'm sure she shows in my streams. Yeah, she doesn't show in any of mine, so it's good that she can. It shows she trusts and has a good relationship with you. And she can just go ahead and chill. This would be hilarious to do, though. I love how detailed this area is. It's all the same area you're in. It's just different areas popped up. Man, there's a lot. This is just so nasty. Oh, so nasty. So how does this tie into Warhammer? So I should not buy Warhammer minis. I should just buy Gundam and other show minis. And build those on a Sunday. Gotcha. Because it's too expensive. Can you clean warship? It would be interesting if they had one of those. I would find that to be a lot of fun. I thought I was almost done, or I thought I was done with the Warhammer stuff, but apparently this was also included in there and I didn't know about it. Then again, this might be the last thing because of how big it is. that they give you the biggest thing to wash last. Honestly, they should do more stuff. Games Workshop, or whatever it is, whoever owns Warhammer, work on that shit. Let people clean more stuff. You have to paint the Warhammer figures, and paint would be expensive. Oh, yeah, no. Nope, I am just happy building stuff. That's what I like. I like to build stuff. Oh, they for sure have a purple orc ship. Oh, cool. That would be fun. See, it's these nice little mini things that I find that sound cool. We're gonna go to a place that has a bunch of models and stuff for sale. And it's like their go-to thing is just having models you can build and do stuff with. And I'll see what I can afford and what goes on there and what we want to do. But I'll buy maybe 1 or 2, and then I'll make it a day to go ahead and build, like my Sundays. Like if I don't do a Saturday stream, then I'll build a Sunday, provided I'm not actually, if I'm not in the area and that's why I'm not doing a stream, then yeah. Otherwise, it'll be like, Saturday stream. Okay, then there's gonna be no Sunday stream. But if it says Sunday stream because I'm busy Saturday and I'm not able to catch up with things, then yeah, if I have time, I'll build. The color purple makes orcs invisible. Okay, so that's what they believe. Does that actually happen? Do purple things go invisible? Is that power only for the orcs? If I color my balls in purple, does that mean my balls are invisible to the orcs? Doesn't work because you're not an orc. What if I convince them I'm a different orc? Like, what if I tell them I'm an orc just from a different person, or a different planet of orcs, and I look like an orc? They will become invisible even if you're near an orc. Oh. Then you will be an orc. Okay. But does that mean my stuff will turn purple, or is that just because I convinced them doesn't mean that it'll actually happen? Orcs are fungus. I know that. Orcs are not actual creatures, they are a fungus. But still, if I tell them a lie, and I say it with enough conviction, does that mean that will they listen to it? Does it happen? If they believe it happens. So if I tell them I've got your nose, and pretend like I've got their nose, they'll believe I've got their nose. Yes. Okay. What happens then? Does his nose actually fall off? Or what if I don't have his nose? I just say I do. What happens to the nose on his face? die because they can breathe out their mouth. Or do they not know that? Orcs don't even need to breathe. So if orcs don't need to breathe and I tell them I've got your nose and they would stop breathing, would that kill the orc, or would he just continue on without a nose? Until I convince him that he needs his nose to breathe. Yes, it will kill the orc. Okay, so hold on a second. Why the fuck can't we just play some, like, propaganda bullshit for them, saying that they don't actually exist, and just watch them unmake themselves? Like, seriously. There wasn't even a astralarium. Led by a commissar, left without munitions, but surrounded by orcs all sides. As the orcs got near, the commissar said, "Do what I do, soldiers." Then he got to the top of the barrier, pointed his empty bolter, and said, "Bang!" And then an orc fall to the ground. As it did, the soldiers follow, saying, "Bang, boom, bang, bang." This worked for several hours until a group of 6 orcs, carrying one of them on top of them, were immune to this, saying as they got close. The soldiers could hear them repeat, "I'm a tank, I'm a tank." Jeez. That's so stupid. It is literally a fight of imagination. What would you need actual ammo then if you could literally just put your stuff on a speaker and go bang, bang, boom, explosion noises? Or you start invoking power words. Power word come. Power word piss yourself. Would they do it? But they think that, no, we don't do that anyway, so it doesn't matter to us. Because orcs adapt. Okay, then you really can't fully kill the orcs. They just exist. You have to, let's see, they do love war, so they want to fight, and they admire war tools like the knights. They copy a knight. What do you believe they would copy if you do a death tool? What if I make a pencil that's supposed to kill people? John Wick style. Would they be able to do that, or would they only do that? Also, it sounds like orcs are pretty unkillable since they don't need air. You can, even if you throw them out into space, they're just going to be fine. So, other than humans pretty much refusing to let them live, how are you supposed to get rid of an infection? Like, they are the bacteria-resistant infection. They are unkillable, literally. Well, they are a fungus, so they're not individuals. They are all technically a part of, I suppose, a hive mind or hive mentality. So yeah. I suppose unless you kill the actual mold or fungus or the start of it, you would never actually be clear of them. Psychicers or another orc? Why would another orc be able to kill an orc? They're all a part of the same fungus. Unless there are different variations of the fungus, and that allows for them to kill each other. God, this ship is so massive, it's like never ending. Orcs are the best, so they can't kill orcs. Okay, so they think like they're 5-year-olds. Gotcha. Ten-year-old dude say. Interesting. Battle of withheld strategy? Great. Battle Brothers engaged confirmation. Redemptor Dreadnought, Brother Ezekiel, advancement confirmed. Interesting. Again, I don't know what your words mean, Magic Man. I bet you this white dust is just people. People turned into ash. Oh, well, that's the underside for you. And the engine for an orc warship is just a regular stone with a paper saying engine. I would believe that based on what you guys have said. Like, that seems to make sense. It just does. I shared a meme. Only makes sense to Argentinians. Where at? You killed me. Okay. Wait, why is that a Yu-Gi-Oh character? Does it just have to do with Yu-Gi-Oh? If I tell you, I'd be lying. Yeah, we have that here. We say that a lot for no reason, too. Wait, why is this underside armor attached to something else? Why is it so dirty? Okay, the underside armor on this side is like this whole thing. But it's not like that on the other side. Or as a witness to the moment that I put the Argentina-Albania match on the stream, the second I put Albania's goal, it was canceled. Not just that, but it was also the other Messi's victories or his goals, because everyone in your house was screaming when that was happening. As well as the near goals. You could hear them screaming. They were very vocal, but at the same time I understand that because our families get like that with football. It's a very outspoken event. It was your neighbors? Oh. I don't watch football. Yeah, oh, okay. I live by myself. Okay. That does make sense. At the same time, it is what it is. Where's the foot dirty at? He's just gonna make one speck of dirt somewhere on this thing. Oh, what was that? Wait. Oh, okay. Oh. There we go. Good start. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. There we go. Cleanse it all. You know, now that I think about it, I don't know too many model sets. Once I'm down there looking at this model set shop, I should see if there's any good ones that really capture my interest. I know there's a bunch of them from Gundam, just because it's Gundam. But even so, I should look into some different things. I don't want to just build Gundam stuff. I want to build other shows and things I like. I like my puzzles. If they had interesting creative ones, I think I would be down for that too. I should have moved on to this part before going over there, but yeah. Oh man. Just gonna go a little sideways each time. It's like having extraordinary patience for doing something so tedious. Okay. Progress. Going from underneath us across it. Very interesting people. Very the Blood Angels, huh? I don't think these guys are like the Salamanders. The Salamanders are at least really cool, and they're nice with people. Ultramarines just seem like they'll kill anyone and everyone in their way and bring about the population into their own ranks if they have to. Just so that they have more soldiers. At least that's how I feel that they are. They may be completely different, but that's how it feels. Oh, is it true that the Emperor is waking up because he listened to Camilla dancing? Like, they just put that on repeat for like 100 years and it finally woke him up? It's probably part of the motive. Oh, okay. Okay, so Camilla Danson is canon to the space Marine universe. Gotcha. Warhammer universe. What will we do with this new terrifying technology? It's not canon, but I would like if it was, right? That'd be awesome. Although, that's a good question. Do these people even listen to music? Who cares about canon in Warhammer 40k? Oh, it's that bad, huh? No one cares about canon? Canon, the canon makes absolutely no sense. I have heard that a multitude of times. That a lot of people have gotten pissed because they keep changing what is canon, what isn't canon. And now it makes no sense. Because they like changed up stuff that was like a violation of actual sense. And they're like, no, this was canon, now it's not canon. They're like, that ruins like the entirety of like 90% of the plot. It all started as a joke, and the Imperium of Men was a critique that you shouldn't take seriously. Huh. Lore is cool, of course, but the canon is more like, can be changed to be added. Oh, I see. The canon is fluid. Crazy soldiers, and the lore set up into making a brotherhood of soldiers with strict doctrines for each chapter. I see. So they were all psychopaths, and then they were like, we can fix that. They don't have to be crayon-eating deranged psychopaths who would eat a baby. Oh, I get it. And because you can make up your own lore of the game based on the game you're playing, that it makes a lot of this kind of irrelevant because of that. I getcha. You have a lot of books? Oh, you have homework. Okay. Warhammer Fantasy. I know a lot of people seem to be talking more about Warhammer Fantasy, especially because I know that Vermintide is based on the Warhammer Fantasy stuff. And it seems like that is a little bit more fun. Oh, so they had that's right, they had a science fiction and then they had fantasy. I remember that. It's weird how I get stuff and then there's crusties left over. Cool. So made a joke. Okay. Oh, hang on a minute. Is this what I'm thinking? Can't hurt. You'd scare him, lo-fi. Where are you at? There we go. Oh. And turn down the volume. Okay. There we go. It was just the first one I found, so we'll listen to some of this. I think they need to make their ships more colorful. You know what I don't hear very much? I love the swingin' 20s music. The Art Deco, pretty much BioShock feel to things, to me was really cool. Maybe I'm just an old soul, but I really like that. I'm a sucker for minimalism, but at the same time I like my stuff, that's just my mentality. But at the same time, you show me some kick-ass Art Deco, I'm all for that. There are some funny 1920 songs. There's a lot of funny ones. I really wish BioShock dove into that a little bit more. Just the fun music, the fun things going on. I know it's all doom and gloom, but it's like, no, there should have been a part of Rapture that was like, still for the most part functioning. Not quite a hellhole like everything else was turning out to be. Like, when we came across Rapture, it was bad, but it wasn't that bad when everything was firing off. Like, I'm trying to think of the time frame of when we got into the Rapture, how far along things were pretty much in the shits. And I don't think it was that far along. I don't actually remember the day that we crashed, because everything went down on New Year's. Or New Year's Eve.
Lights are glowing, floors are light. Stepping close, we're gonna thrive. Glasses clinking, feet collide. We're swinging wild through the night. Guitar snaps, the crowd's in cheer. Trumpets sing, the sound is clear. Saxophones tease, the keys reply. Oh, honey, we're flying sky high. Hands up high.
Okay, if that's all that'll get clean, then I'll have to figure out the next move with the higher power. Cleaning the underside mainly, and then we're going to move up to the next level. I keep hearing big things go boom. I've never seen a straight banana. Alright. I've never seen a straight banana. Let's see here. There's Tim, Tiny Tim, Jimmy Edwards, Warring, Pennsylvania, Herman Kaufman. Seems like there's a lot of remakes of that. Interesting. Jimmy Edwards. Oh, goodness. Okay. There's a lot of that. Masculine women, feminine men. Okay. Oh, Warring Pennsylvanians. Oh, I mixed them up. Alright. I'll have to do that, because it seems like there's a lot of fun stuff that's out there from those days. Like, just searching that brought up a bunch of old records and a bunch of old vinyls that people have converted over. And I love seeing that. Because there are times where all that would have been lost media, and I'm so glad that someone recorded it. Because then it's like, yes, there's a attempt that this old record that doesn't exist anymore, except from the memories of our grandparents or your father's father's father, still exists in its own way. I sent it in the music channel. Thank you much. Yeah, if you guys have fun stuff you want me to listen to, go ahead and post it there. Just make sure you label it appropriately. If it's for fun, or if it's like, hey, I actually want you to seriously listen to this. Or if I start listening to music and you guys have an interest in what it is, just let me know and I'll post it. Eugenics songs. That did have some really good music, yeah. Damn, songs are so good. Yeah, I'll agree with that. It was fun listening to the music. I miss games that actually spent time making good music that really stays with you. Like, if I can put it in a playlist and jam out to it, congratulations, you have a listener. Like, a listener for life. I'll listen to that shit. You guys never answered that. Do Space Marines or any of the people of the Warhammer world, do they even have music anymore? Hi, buddy. I go cook something and prepare to sleep. Morgan, see you later. Sounds good, Phil. You take care. Oh, it's 10 o'clock already? Okay, I'll probably only go for like another half hour. Half hour to 45 minutes, and then we'll pick this up another day. Because now that I realize I have this left over, I want to finish it. So yeah, I'll have to find something. Forcibly find another day to do this, because I want to keep cleaning. It's cathartic, and it takes me away from doing my dishes. And I do actually like this playlist. It's a really good playlist. I'm glad I started it. It's got a lot to it. 1920s. It's about hot dogs coming in packs of 12, but the girl can only fit 11 on her ass. That's actually kind of funny. For a second, I misread that as 11 in her ass, and I was like, wait. But no, that sounds even funnier. The 1920 was the shitpost. Honestly, I'm starting to feel that. And I love that they started to just get into the swing of things, and they were taking the shit out of everything. It was well-deserved, and I love it.
Transform. Grab that bass, rewind the night, flashing colors, hearts ignite. Raise your glass to the retro beat. Tokyo swing, wild and sweet. Welcome to the neon swing. Welcome to the neon swing parade, where the robots dance and the jazz still plays. Trumpets fire and the crowd goes wild. Electro swinging, golden style.
This is a good song. Electro swinging style. See, this is, it's kind of fun because people like experimented with shit. With different music, and it was like old style, new style. Like, it's kind of cool. It really is. Just to listen and jam out to it, like, yeah! I see where you're going with it. And it's like, our music just kind of gets into a solid beat. And you don't hear it like with these wild tunes. Now, there's some songs where they pull out the saxophone, and you remember those songs. When someone just pulls out a saxophone to start rocking with it, yeah, you're going to remember that song. Well, they just pull out some string instrument, you're like, what the fuck? Not a guitar. An actual one of the wood string instruments. It's like, what is going on over there? Or a violin. It's like, yes. Making sure I scrub some stuff. Music always had shit. I know music always had shit posters. It's just fun that such a huge generation was pretty much like, hey guys, here's more fun songs that are just absolutely the worst. And it's like, there's no way that's real, and you find out, yes, it is real. Back when, like, people had a fucking sense of humor and could tell jokes about themselves and other people. Before we're in PCHR land, and it's like, no one is happy because everyone is afraid of each other. Because, oh no, I'll get sued. Oh no, I'll get canceled. Oh no. Daddy wouldn't buy me a Bow Wow. A Victorian song? Damn, alright. We're taking it all the way back.
Cherry sparks fall down the sky. We live tonight, we never die. Brass crowd's insane. Welcome back to the neon rain. Bang the drum and feel the sting. This is how the boogie swing. Raise your glass, the lights ignite. We own this crazy endless night.
Wait a minute, what was that? What was that? Okay, the well frame. Okay, there we go. Come on. Oh, is that where it's at?
Our swing still burns above the crowd.
I can't. Oh, I can't get lower. I was like, I can't crawl underneath this thing. I can. I'm not at my lowest yet. I can go lower.
Neon silk and flashing signs. Baseline moves between the lines.
Come on, where's the dirt on this frame?
The city glows. Here she comes, the night bestows. Satin steps on silver floors. Every eye behind closed doors. Her laugh cut through the static haze. Electric geisha sets the blaze. Turn it up, the streets ignite. Glitter hearts in glowing light.
I call bullshit.
Dance through chaos, let it spin. This groove will
From the conception of music as an art form, there have been songs about Of course. I mean, hell, most of the people who were singing it were the ones who were like, hey, by the way, I want to rail you. Here's a song about it. I wrote it. Like, that was the whole point of it. Like, how many songs? Almost all of them. It's only now that current songs are about getting dumped and trying to figure out what the fuck it is you want to do with your life. And people identify with it. Actually, no, I take that back. That's not current. That's that's more of a modern kind of style art songs. Maybe that has been around a lot longer than I think it has. Maybe that's always been around too. No, that can't be. I think that was a more modern thing.
the silence broke. Tycho booms, a pulse divine. Her eyes reflect the blinding sun. Dance through chaos, let it spin. This groove will pull you deep within. Raise your hands, the night's alive.
Oh, that reminds me. Did you guys hear that the Amazing Digital Circus? I know it's a segue from music. The Amazing Digital Circus is coming with its final episode tomorrow to YouTube. So expect that to be a thing. So people like me who didn't pay to go see it in the theater will be able to go ahead and see it. And we'll finally see the end of the series. An actual series that ended well, unlike how they fucking did Murder Drones. I saw the movie. Oh, cool. I heard a lot of people had a lot of issues because they were so heartbroken. It's going to be fun. I can't wait to see it. Again, I'll be happy with it. Oh, hi, Lucy. Welcome in.
Lucyrose L just redeemed second on shift. Hi, we.
You're just in time. I don't plan on ending for like another 20 minutes. New target emerged from the ground. Interesting. So they're fighting something, and it's not going well. Which seems to be standard for Warhammer. By the Emperor of Redacted Heretical. Oh, fun. I won the Pal World Comp. I didn't know what you guys were doing in the Pale World Comp. I didn't know what was going on, or I probably would have watched. Did they even know that the show was an adaptation of a freaking I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream? I don't think they did. I don't think they really did. How do you expect to not to be heartbroken with an adaptation of I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream? Or it's destroyed? Yeah, I wasn't paying attention in Aka server before it was destroyed. I don't know if people understand what an allegory is. So yes, that does not surprise me. And I had a feeling that we were talking about I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream when it came to Amazing Digital Circus. It's just it's really not as dark, honestly. I have to say that it's not nearly as dark as I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream would be. So yeah, it could definitely be a lot worse. Wait, I'm sure they were all they were heartbroken. They didn't actually understand the ending. Oh man, that sounds disappointing. I am definitely gonna have to watch it and find out, because I have seen and watched the entire thing of I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. And a lot of people, did you know how many people tried to put I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream to fucking Scorn, of all things? Yeah, no, it's not Scorn. Like, Scorn is not I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. A lot of people were trying to make that same justification about it, and it's like, no. No. They are two very different series. Like, but it's got the same thing. It's like this. No. No. Read the book, understand things. There's a reason why it was so acclaimed and dark as fuck. It had a history. Oh, that short story. Yes. The game itself is good. I'm interested if this is actually any good. If the Amazing Digital Circus ends on a high point, and it's actually decent, I will be happy. If they ended it in a way that is like The Sopranos, where they just cut the black, and it's like, make up your own ending. Ha 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 ha. Or how they ended, again, how they ended Murder Drones, I will be pissed.
Crowd echoes laughter, bass pumps beneath classic chaos. Silhouettes and trembling wine, shadows dance, the world's aligned. Every pulse is sweet deceit.
Like, the follow-up response will be, I am going to take a shit in a bottle and send it to you. The ending is the final. Just going to say that. Say which part. Take a shit in a bottle and send it to them if it's any bad, or that they ended it decently better than they ended in Murder Drones. The ending is really good. I loved it. Okay, good. Fabulous. Then I can't wait to see it. I will definitely look forward to it tomorrow, once it's out and I can actually have a chance to watch it. I like the series. I really do, because I feel like they didn't skip anything. They spent their time on it and they did it right. Again, not what they did with Murder Drones, where they just gave up on it, I want to say. Like, they got to a point and then they stopped caring about it, either because it wasn't making enough money, or that there was other stuff going on, or they had other ideas they wanted to pursue. But they gave up on it. And I find that disappointing. And it shows because of how it ended and how they skip stuff. That it's like, Did I miss something? Are there hidden episodes, a hidden comic? What's going on? And it's like, oh no, it's just that, we missed this part, we don't care anymore. They gave it the Ruby treatment. And I find that to be disappointing because it was much better than what it should have been. I feel very disappointed by Ruby as well because season 9 should have been a book or a comic, and then they as an interim kind of thing, and they should have followed up with volume 9 being what happens after the comic of the Never After, or a book about the Never After, and going on from there. Honestly, volume 9 was just like a circle jerk for all of Ruby, and the best creation out of volume 9, Weiss with her angel wings, John as the Rusted Knight, sexist, racist Ruby. Best things that came out of volume 9. Oh, and Ruby being like suicide makes everything okay because you're just reborn afterwards. Because yes, that is the message you want to convey in your show. That's been on Tumblr, mainly, and you've pulled ideas from. Yeah, that was fantastic writing right there. And yes, I'm bitter. I'm not going to lie, yes, I'm quite bitter. Am I cutting out at all? Have I been going, are you guys able to hear me and I'm going well? Or has the audio been cutting out at times? You are welcome. Oh good, I hope I fixed all my audio settings. Well, that's the entire underside of the ship, for the most part. Till we get to the mid-height stuff. So this will be the wall, so I can probably go ahead and go to the medium here. My thoughts of the amazing digital circus. Wait, thoughts of the amazing? If I say how I feel about it, Digital Circus is a heavy spoiler. Ah, okay. So it's got your written seal of approval that it's actually really decent. Wait, what am I doing? I'll go with the 15. Looks like I'm going to need that. Maybe. I differ with almost everyone I talked to about. Differ how? You liked it and they didn't, or you liked it for a different reason they did? For everyone, for every other ending it could have, I think it was quite optimistic and bittersweet. Okay. That sounds decent. It sounds like someone died or someone stayed behind in order to make sure things happened appropriately. Or multiple people understood what had happened and chose to die. Like, it sounds like what would happen in an actual event that would be going on. It's like, we know there's no getting out of here without a sacrifice. We know that that's just how this is going to happen. So it's fine. We're willing to take that so that you can get out. Because that's the right thing to do. We had our chance. We had our cause. This is our fault. We'll take the blame and we'll take the difficulties for it. This is just a means to an end of making it amends to it. So I could see that. If that's what happens, again, I'll find out tomorrow once it drops and I'll watch it. I'm very much excited, so I won't make a watch party out of it. I know 1,000 other fucking people will probably do that, and I don't want to do that. I want people to watch it and find out. Because if this sounds like a pretty decent allegory to I have no mouth and I must scream for modern audiences, I would much rather have people experience that. It is going to be depressing, and it is going to be sad, and it's going to be dark. That is just how I have no mouth and I must scream is. It tells a very good lesson and a very good story. How is the access ramp still dirty? Madoka Magica Watch Party? That sounds fun. Every prediction I had for the ending was true, and seeing every theory come to life when seeing in reality was fun. Favorite all-time rated of all time? True. It's written, it involves a joke. Well, yeah. Having Adam... Was it Adam Ellis? Or just... I'll just refer to him as Ellis. Having Ellis be literally made a huge difference in how everything was said and done. Because he did a great job of conveying how it was supposed to be. Is insane. And yeah, is fucking insane. He did a great job at it. Oh, on top of things. Oh, okay. Oh, I can't see from out these windows. Okay, cool. Am was insane, also the prisoner of his own circumstances, same with the 5 survivors. Am was also really tragic on how it was written. I like that with how he was, and I feel like it would be close to the same. However, I feel like Cain was very different. He was a prisoner of his own making, and he couldn't understand what it was his own wants were. Like, he didn't understand humanity, he didn't understand himself. He just did. Much like a child, but there was no guidance. Cain is the opposite of Am in some ways. Some ways, yes. Now I wonder if Bubbles survived, or, see, there's so many things I want to know. So this is going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I am rather happy that there have been, surprisingly enough, I haven't seen any leaks or spoilers on things. what if Am actually cared about humanity? What if Am tried to be like humans? What if he wanted to do the human thing? Well, it's just like when I watched Iron Lung. I was very much surprised by the people who were not spoiling stuff or the back rooms. Until it was much later afterwards. And then it was just like everyone was letting that movie have it, and I have to agree. I felt disappointed by it. There was more to it than there should have been. I'm very disappointed that they chose to not include it. You know, that's all I have to really say about that is it was good up until I found out that they were just excluding so much. And just the idea of a few things is not as good. Like, if they were trying to wrap it into a second one, maybe? But it was definitely undeserving of the R setting, even for language, just because of everything. I found it very distasteful that they marked it as R, and at most, we just get a character being called a fuckwad. Like, really? That's like Disney giving Deadpool an R rating just because he says fuck. Really? Not the continuous gratuitous amounts of gore and violence. It's because he says fuck. Really? You know, it's like that. That's not good enough. That's a standard vocabulary word. Like, there's no excuse for that. And seeing that it was rated R literally because of that, it seems like, I was like, I'm disappointed. And no, I don't care that Abzu has issues with that, and she was saying that I shouldn't say that. It was a good movie. It could have been better. I'm just disappointed by it. People rating the movie suck. Yes. My own personal feelings, I'm disappointed by it. You could have a good time and watch it too. I'm just telling you, I feel disappointed by it. Watch it, make your own opinion, come back and tell me about it. Like, that's really what I have to say to people when they're like, oh, it was a great movie. Did you see it? No. Okay, then why are you talking about it? Oh, because I like the back rooms. Bruh. So yeah, there are some people who are like that. And it's like, I don't even want to discuss with you or be a part of your thing. Oh god, I can reach that gun up there? Wow. Huh, alright. I smell cat fart. God, you stink. Yeah, that woke you up, didn't it? You farted yourself awake. Wait, lift attack wing? What? Whatever. Okay, reduce that back to here. Let's focus on what we can get. Oh wait, no, over here. Here we go. Mainly I'm focusing on the walls. So I have made it, I don't know if anyone else does it, but I don't trust Rotten Tomatoes on most of their reviews anymore because they've shown how biased they are and how easily bought out they are towards certain movies and types. Definitely not trustworthy any longer. Because it's funny to see some of these, but it's easier to tell when they've either been bought out or when they have an agenda. Because some movies are obviously ranked lower than others when it's like, that doesn't make any sense. That's far better. Like how pretty much at most recent, indie movie creators are beating pro movie creators, and suddenly their movies aren't being shown on the same level as other AAA movies and stuff. You know, it's like, okay, so it's clear that there's an issue here in that we know the indie game or indie video creator did better than the actual movie producer. Oh. Huh. And Rotten Tomatoes is like, yeah, that movie sucked. Here, watch this other movie with the, whatever movie star was in it. It's way better. It's like, that movie sucked. What are you talking about? Like, we all know that it was completely beaten out of this by, back rooms. It's like, oh, no, it wasn't. This is a better movie. Go watch it. No. Oh, they finally lowered the price of Project Hail Mary. So I'm definitely gonna watch that one. I love my space movies. Oh goodness. All right.
Step right up, the night begins where shadows waltz and mischief spins. The candles flicker, curtains fall. Welcome to the haunted hall. Champagne bubbles, silver eyes.
All right, we're at 32. A little bit more. A little longer. Like I said, tomorrow's Friday. I went over backwards for people at work today. If anything, I get to leave work early tomorrow, which will be nice. I get to enjoy more of my Friday. I will see about what I can do, and Saturday is going to be me shopping for figures and seeing what I come back with. I think it'll be fun. If I have some good stuff, then I will be building them on Sunday, and I won't stream Saturday. Kind of depends on what goes on, you know? Because I kind of like doing the build streams. It's just really hard to get enough models to do stuff that it's not breaking the bank. But it's also a different matter if I have one giant model and it's taking me months to build, because then I have to keep moving it out of the way, and that might be a pain in the ass. It would drive me to want to complete it sooner, but, you know. Models are expensive? They are. That's why I'm kind of worried about what I'm going to spend there. My buddies are going to at least point out some stuff that should be affordable, but at the same time, I will look and see. I enjoy doing the kits, and they're at least going to point out some Gundams or other things like that. And if anything, I will buy something very cheap. Maybe in the $20, $20 to $40 range, and go from there. I don't care how big it is, it'll just be something I build on stream. And everyone is saying don't buy the Warhammer stuff, so I won't buy Warhammer. I will just look into like Gundam, Zoids, and other mecha. Which I can deal with, because I'm not going there to spend money. If I was going there to spend money, I would have gone to the end of the month to do that. Or mid-month when I had money still. I still have to do laundry. I haven't done that yet.
Trumpets cry and candles gleam. Ghosts are laughing in between. Drums are
Okay.
rolling, hearts collide. Love and danger side by side. Velvet gowns and wicked charms. Monsters
Oh yeah, look at that.
arm in arm. Bass kicks harder, pulse takes flight. Dancing through the endless night. When the moonlight starts to fade, still the rhythm will invade. Claws and lace, the stage is set.
Ooh, side vents are clean. I don't know if I did that on the other side.
Not just yet. Dance, my dear. The night's your friend. This haunted joy will never.
I think I need to go back up on top and clean up the top stuff. It's all stuff I can't get to do down here.
Swing party today.
Yeah, I think this is the same. Everything I need to get is on the top.
When the dawn begins to show, we fade away, but never go.
Now comes the fun part. Some papercraft. There are some websites with free things to build. From low poly games. True, I have seen some people do that. Or some people have found the puzzle model games that let you build and do puzzles and stuff on the computer itself. You know, instead of going out and buying it. I got screwed out of that jump. I had such a winding jump going up. Like, my leg was in prime trigger condition. Here's my stool. Oh. Sit. There we go. Is this for Warhammer? Yes. Yep. I think this is the last of the Warhammers just because it's so big. But I did the Paladin armor earlier. You bitch, go away. You get Warhammer 40k mod for tabletop sims, so you can actually see what the models look like IRL. Oh, cool. That'll be interesting. I'm gonna have to see what I can do with that. I'm looking forward to building models.
Go lights shimmer, smoke curls slow, heels tap once and the crowds aglow. Trumpets
Choosing any army? Oh, I'm not choosing an army yet. As far as I can really tell is I like the salamanders for the most part. But, yeah, that's about it. Nothing really else planned.
Velvet moves on city ground. Every glance
The
is
salamanders have been cool.
fingers snap, the floor's alive. Swing and spark, we twist, we dive. Stepping closer, lose your name. The night's a stage, we play the game.
Go clean all this off.
Electric light, brass on fire through velvet night. Baseline hide and hearts collide. Electro dreams we can't disguise.
Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, now we'll go from top to bottom. I had a feeling that a lot of this dust would come off of the 40. Just needs a light effort.
Swing me deep, ignite the soul. Saxophone laughs, guitars reply. We chase the stars before they die.
I found lots for building from Warcraft 3. Oh, oh no, battle of something. Someone's getting eaten. The other ass is getting eaten. Hope not literally. Astra Militarum are in despair. Carmen France has redacted unconfirmed. Okay, so he might have died, they don't know. Gotcha.
This fever's ours to twist and bend. In this
Extraction impossible. The redacted hereticals prevented our approach. Sounds like a bad time. I'm just sitting here cleaning a ship that has, like, your special item in it.
quiet, heart still.
The restricted artifact age class will be lost. Are you talking about me? I have items with me in here, so y'all better not let them get me. Turbo laser destructor armor? Jeez. Hold, brothers. One of the tanks has broken through. Huh.
All aboard, hold on tight. We're rolling through the swinging night.
Better not be my fucking tank that I cleaned earlier.
Tickets flash, the doors go clash.
I worked hard to clean that tank. Y'all better not make it dirty.
Trumpet sneezes, saxophones grin.
Turbo laser destructor. The names are hilarious.
Old conductor taps his shoe. Steam pipe singing time. It's true. From car to car, the laughter grows. Someone spills their drink. Who knows?
The dirty one is lore accurate. Dirty one. What do you mean dirty one?
This is the Swing Express. We're rushing on.
Like his name is the dirty one?
On fire, the rails go zing. The world's gone mad. Let the engine sing. Ladies twirling, flashing skirts. Gentlemen fall, oh, no one hurts. Cards and dice on velvet seats.
If so, then that's an unfortunate name. It's like calling someone the sharded one. Like how it's covered in dirt. Oh, okay.
Sax slides wild, the crowd goes loud. Steam and light wrap up the crowd.
Wow, this site's actually really dirty.
Noise and flare, even the waiter starts midair. Through tunnels bright, through cities far.
A laser cannon is also called a bazooka. What? I should go to sleep? Oh,
The horns reply, the swing
good call, man. I would have kept going if honestly you hadn't reminded me. Thank you.
Swing Express, no breaks, no stress, no time to guess. We ride the groove.
Here we go.
Rails, the sound, the funniest trip for
Okay. Pause that. There we go. Huh. There we go. That's where it should be. Perfect. What is that search? I have never seen a straight banana. It's in the music channel. Check the hot dog song I sent in songs. Will do. She named it Hot Dogs. And then I love how that record player is. I've never seen a straight banana. I'll have to take a look at that. Eggnog pie. Hot damn. That sounds delicious. I'll have to take a look at that. That's an old classic one. Okay. There we go. Blow some stuff. Oh, my wrists. That's a painful sucker. Yeah, I made chat really small over there. Where you belong. It's cool. All right. I will catch you all on the next one. It has been a great night. I love you all. M small, M tiny, M micro. Just how things turn out. Let me listen to myself real quick. No, not bad. I can turn down my gain, I think, a little bit.
Seek fluid intake.
I will hydrate. Thank you much, Adam. It's awesome. Oh yeah, yeah. You know, I'm turning down my gain a little bit as I click. Just a little too high. I do see where I was peaking just into the red, but I'm sounding a lot better. I'm back down to like 3/4 of a thing, which is really weird because this is a dynamic mic. It's supposed to be a lot higher, but it works. And you don't really hear the tapping on the keyboard. Or my hands on the desk. So that's good. Almost enough to make you a coffee. So some of those I don't do. If it's too late at night, I won't let it. I will carry it over to the next game or stream. Because some people are like, here, redeem a cup of coffee, caffeinated coffee, at midnight. And it's like, no. Well, I will have one when I start stream the next day or the next time. Night, guys. Night, Adam. You guys take care and have a good one. Remember, get some rest. I'm sleeping a little later today. I've been getting used to sleeping in like 10-ish, and it's been so amazing. Getting enough sleep is awesome. Coffee absolutely does nothing for me. That is impressive. It fucks me. Caffeine keeps me awake. For the most part. It's not like it gives me the shits, and it doesn't get me super jibed. At most, I have restless leg syndrome. But yeah, I'm enjoying sleeping more, and I definitely need to make sure I sleep more because it's imperative that I get actual sleep. Again, I'm 37, and I have been pushing myself since I was probably like 18 or 15 that I've been sleeping 5 to 6 hours or less a night. So yeah, it definitely popped into one of those times where it's like, oh, this is what being normal feels like. And it really is good. So chances are my body's like, yo, bro, we actually need sleep to help process and get you to lose weight and work properly, but you're not giving us the time. So yeah, it's definitely one of those things, right? I need to care for myself a little bit more. Anyway, all right, I will catch you all in the next one. Thank you guys for being here tonight. I'm not sure if I'm streaming tomorrow. I might. It's Friday. I will see what goes on Friday. I'm not too sure. Kind of have my books open. I know usually I would be streaming with Uma or doing stuff, but she's been having a rough time this week, so give her your love. So I'll catch y'all in the next one, okay? Thank you. I should turn my gain again. I turn it down. There we go. Might be able to catch your stream Saturday. I might stream Saturday. I'm debating on if I have time to. I'm gonna go out with some friends. I'm gonna find some models. If I don't stream Saturday, I'm gonna stream Sunday. But yeah, I'm gonna take a look for it. I'm gonna try. Okay. I'm just going to end it on both YouTube and Twitter, or YouTube and Twitch. Bye. Thank you all. I love you guys. Have a good evening.